Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show, your source for all postseason news. Here's a recap of yesterday's playoff baseball. For World Series Game 2, the Ducks combined for 4 total home runs as they toppled the Rockies 12-6. They now have a 2-0 series lead heading into Game 3. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today's postseason recap. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
Nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Ducks going up against the Colorado Rockies. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Shump. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 would more or less just end this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched than the first 2 games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, Antonio Senzatella. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's a speed threat. Lawrence Cohen.
Lawrence Cohen.
The pitch. In for a strike. So we're off and running in Game 3.
First pitch, 7:06.
Next pitch misses inside. And the count even 1-1. Kicks and fires. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Alonso sizes this one up and makes the grab. And there's one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And a 3-0 finds the zone. And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Stephen Cohen. First pitch, and he just misses. And the right-hander deals.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The 1-1. And downstairs. And a 2-1 on the way. There's a swing and a drive. That one's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Oliver, the man.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Oliver the man. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. The 0-1.
One ball, one strike.
There's a strike. The pitch. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. That's the third out. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Bottom of the first. And on the hill today, Dan Larson.
Yeah, Bogey had the swing and miss stuff working last time out. Had 10 punch outs. So much fun to watch. That's if you're on the defensive side, not as a hitter. We'll see today if he can bring the same type of result.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Leading off for the Rockies, the shortstop, Turner.
The pitch. Here's the strike. Righty to the plate. This one in the air, right field. Savage on the move towards the line. Racing, makes the catch. And a quick out, number one. And let's take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
That misses. 1-1. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
The 1-2. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
The next pitch misses. And a full count now. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Man at second with one away. So in now for Colorado, Pete Alonso.
Batting third, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
First offering, and it just misses. Bryant, the runner at second with one away. Next offering upstairs. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing, he's trying to go deep.
Three-two now. And down on strikes. That's out number two.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
And here is C.J. Cron. In there for strike one. He swings and fouls one off. Runner at second, two down. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Inning over. The Rockies strand one. We played an inning, no score. New inning getting started, and here's the first baseman, Ben Witt.
Leading off for Long Island, the first baseman, Ben Witt.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And a strike in there. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. One gone here.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with two strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And now the right fielder, Spencer Savage. And that's in there for strike one. Righty delivers. Bounce to the left side. In there safely.
Batting seventh.
Gerald Salinas now at the plate.
Salinas.
Sends a throw to first. Throw, and it gets away. Not in time. He's safe.
Boog, you got to move your feet, as footwork is so important on those pickoff throws over to first, and can be a little easy to get twisted up and throw across your body, and he didn't have much of a lead over there at all, so I doubt he was trying to do anything more than just keep him honest, which makes that error hurt even more.
Next offering is down low. 1-0. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering is down low. Runner leads away at second. Center field. Hilliard under it. And there's two away.
Batting in, the designated hitter, Nigel.
And stepping in is the speedy Nigel Primetime. First offering misses the mark. And here it comes.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And a pitch. Foul ball there. And a pitch. They say it went. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon.
For the Rockies, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
The wind of the pitch. And ball one. The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Next for Colorado, Zach Veen. That one's in there, 0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Kicks and deals. And the pitch is in for a strike. That's strike two. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Brandon Rodgers.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And fouled off. Next offering way off the plate. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a ball. And that misses off the outside edge. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Sam Hilliard in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Second inning here, no score. That's a strike. 1-2.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's some real power at the plate. Al Moose. Senzatella back to work. And that one a little bit high. Base knock center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now, Lawrence Cohen checks over to first, back safely. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. At the belt and fires. There's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Runner at first with no outs here. The next offering misses. 2-1. Next pitch is popped up. Alonso under it. Calls it in for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Now the left fielder, Mikey Cohen. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner on the go. There's the ball. Throw to second. He's safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
The pitch. So now 1-2. Moose leads off second with one gone in the inning. Out to short. Turner gloves it. On to first. Play is made. 2 out.
Now batting, the catcher, Stephen Cohen.
So up next, Stephen Cohen. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On the ground to short. Turner with the throw to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score.
There's a strange wind blowing. It's coming back.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Nathan Hickey.
For the Rockies, the catcher, Nathan
The wind of the pitch.
Hickey.
Ball 1, no strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the
batter
ball
number
the other
6.
way, but that time, a little anxious.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Here's Trey Turner. Flied out his first time. Ripped, but it curls foul. And the pitch. Off the mark there. At 1-1. And he deals. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there. The 2-2. Got him looking. 2 out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Chris Bryant. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Bryant out on the play. And that is that. Rockies are down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. Down to third baseman, Oliver the Man.
Leading off for Long Island, the third baseman, Oliver.
And the right-hander back to work. The other way, and there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Go-ahead run on base. Next to hit, Ben Witt. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Man aboard here at first with nobody out. Pitch misses inside, and now 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next pitch inside. 3 balls, no strikes. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is off the wall. Rogers with a relay throw in there. He scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Savage.
So digging in, Spencer Savage. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
No outs. Runner on second. Next offering is fouled back.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
0-2 now. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's gone. He sends it out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So up next, Gerald Salinas. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time.
Salinas.
And the 1-0. There's a strike.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Out to short. Turner picks it up, sends it to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Designated hitter, Nigel Primetime.
Now it's the power speed combo. Nigel Primetime. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Up the middle, Turner picks it up, fires over to first. 2 away.
Now back, second baseman, Al Moose.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Al Moose. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground, right side. That ends the frame. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0.
Can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil sting? Situate
Back here at Coors Field, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Here comes the pitch. Ball one there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 1-0. Inside, just missed. That misses off the outside edge.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Colorado's DH, C.J. Cron. Struck out swinging his first time. In there for strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2 now. Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
McMahon.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Zach Veen digging in for the Rockies. First offering, and it just misses. Alonso leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is downstairs.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a pitch. That one misses. Ball 3.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And the righty deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Here comes a 3-2. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
The second baseman.
First and second, 2 down. Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. First offering misses the mark.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And the 1-0. Swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
First and second, 2 down. And a foul ball. Line drive, base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 2 left for Colorado. They trail in this one 3-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and now Lawrence Cohen.
Leading off for the Ducks. The short
That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Cohen.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He'll touch them all. His second home run of the series. It's 4-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Mikey Cohen.
The left fielder. Mikey.
That's to third, and that's a base hit into left field.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Antonio Senzatella gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Steve Vasquez on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Stephen Cohen digs in now. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
The 1-0. Just missed.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Now a fly ball to right center. Hilliard racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, third baseman, Oliver, the man.
Here's the third baseman, Oliver, the man. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bryant makes his way towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
The first baseman, number 23, Ben Wick.
Ben Wick getting ready to hit. Cohen, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check on the runner. Cohen back in standing. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. Back to first, and once again he's back in safely. And the 1-0. And there's the strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Now move to first, and he's back standing. Here's a 1-1. Good eye in that spot. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And gone! A towering shot to right, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now at the plate, Spencer Savage.
Now batting, right fielder, Spencer.
It's softly on the ground to third, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Out towards right center field. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 6-0 ball game. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's going to be Sam Hilliard.
Leading off for the Rockies.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Here's the catcher, Nathan Hickey. Went down on strikes his first time through. First pitch doesn't find the zone. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The 1-0. Out to short. Throw to first is in time. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 6. Shortstop.
Trey Turner now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 outs. That one the other way. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here.
The left fielder, number 23, Chris Bryant.
And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
That was straight queso right there.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So 1 left for Colorado. They still find themselves down 6-0. Back here in Denver, all set for the top of the 6th. Digging in, Gerald Salinas.
The center fielder, Gerald.
And a pitch.
Salinas.
Ball 1, no strikes. Bullpen activity starting up now. Eric Orrs getting ready to go. Beltran warming up as well. And the 1-0. That one drifts inside. There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Righty delivers. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. His 2nd homer of this series. And they add a run. It's 7-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And here is Nigel Primetime. Right-handed reliever. And another ball.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Righty to the plate. And that one hit to first. And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So digging in, Al Moose. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. This one in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Runner at second, nobody out. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and fires. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Man at second. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one away. And now the shortstop, Lawrence Cohen.
Lawrence Cohen.
First offering misses the mark. And here it comes. And it's fouled away. On the ground. That's a hit. Prime time. Coming home. He scores, and it's an 8-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run.
Now
Just
back.
kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Jaden Hill taking over on the mound. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Number 44. Jaden Hill.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's a speed threat, Mikey Cohen. On the ground, could be 2. One at second. And it's a double play to end the inning. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Ducks out front 8-0. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Pete Alonso.
Leading up for the Rockies, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The pitch. 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
C.J. Cron will hit next. They're 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. Bounce to third. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Still 8-0. Welcome back. Here's the power hitting catcher, Stephen Cohen. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle of the order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
0-2 now. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Now batting, third baseman, Oliver, the man.
Here's some real power at the plate. Oliver, the man. Swings through that one. 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Now 1-1. The wind of the pitch. That misses, and the count is 3-1. Right-hander kicks, deals, and there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So man aboard, and now the first baseman, Ben Witt. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
And the righty deals. Veen gliding as he moves to his left. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Spencer Savage.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Spencer Savage. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the right-hander deals. out in front and foul to the left side. The 0-2. And now 1-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
In the dirt. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next offering is downstairs. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back. Up against the wall and brings it in. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the seventh. Stepping in, Zach Veen.
The right fielder.
The pitch. And that one off the outside edge. The 1-0. Swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Left-hand batter waits. The punch out there. One up, one down.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty delivers. Rocketed out towards right center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he's got a double.
Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Sam Hilliard digging in for the Rockies.
Up next for Colorado, the center fielder, Sam Hilliard.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That clips the corner.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Ow! 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Up next for Colorado, the catcher, Nathan Hickey.
So 2 down now, and here is Nathan Hickey. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits and misses inside. Two-0. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Salinas makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Rockies strand 1, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Ready to begin the 8th, and the batter now, Gerald Salinas.
For Long Island, the center fielder, Gerald
Hill back to work.
Salinas.
That one missed. And he deals. And that's in there at the knees. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That smash towards center. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Next is the designated hitter, Nigel Primetime. First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed. Here comes a pitch. That one missed. Now 3-0. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Second baseman,
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Moose, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in there. 0-1. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
And that one is lifted in the air. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, shortstop, Lawrence Cohen.
So up next, Lawrence Cohen. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And he hits a ground ball right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now back, left fielder, Mikey Cohen.
So 2 down, and stepping in is the speedy Mikey Cohen. First offering misses the mark. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. Ground ball, Alonso. He steps on the bag. That's out number 3. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Ducks on top 8-0. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Trey Turner.
For the Rockies, the shortstop,
The right-hander back to work. And delivers outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. David Nelson appears to be warming for Don Mattingly. Franchise getting cranked up as well. And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and one gone.
Looked like he reached back and got a little extra on that one. Triple digits on the miles per hour through the zone. No chance of touching that one.
Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And first offering is fouled off. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-2. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Next offering is outside. And a pitch. And a ball evens the count. Comes the 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Righty to the plate. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
One down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's outside. And a good eye there.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. And now, C.J. Cron fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and fires. And that one missing low. Strike 2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. So such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
So first and second with 2 outs. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. That's in there. And the count 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
No, anytime you launch one foul that has the distance, it's tough to reset for the rest of the at-bat. He's going to have to do it here. You know, that changeup didn't fool him by much, but it did its job and had him out front.
And it's even up. Cohen ranges to his right. 2 on, 2 outs. That one missing inside. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And they're all loaded up.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this
Now
spot or not.
batting, right fielder.
Next for Colorado, Zach Veen. First pitch, and he just misses. Bases loaded, 2 down. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. That one pushed foul. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the righty deals. Swung on, popped up left side. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. This one pretty well decided at this point. Through 8 full, the Ducks with the lead in this one, 8-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Eric Ors. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Back here at Coors Field, stepping in the long ball threat, Stephen Cohen.
The catcher, Stephen Cohen.
And a pitch. That's inside. One now. And strike 2. The 1-2. And the slider just misses.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Next offering misses. Full count now. And he grounds one to the right side. Rogers collects, tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Oliver, the man.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Oliver the man. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. And a count 1-2. The pitch. And now it's even up. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 2-2. And a foul ball. The pitch.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Righty delivers. Taps softly to the right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ted Wick.
Two outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Ben Wick. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
And that's outside. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Now here is Spencer Savage. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One more shot coming up. Bottom of the 9th on deck. The Ducks with the advantage on the scoreboard, 8-0. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. David Nelson. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
The second baseman, Roger.
The wind to kick the pitch. Rogers, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. The wind and the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Oh, 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Sam Hilliard digging in for the Rockies. Hilliard checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he held back, according to Ricky Halladay. That one drilled left field. Way back there. And gone.
that's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Hickey stands in now and watches strike one. Oh, and 1 now. Swings through that.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Next one just misses. And the count is 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 6. Shortstop.
So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner at the plate. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Kicks and deals. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These guys obviously needed to win this game. Down 2-0 in the series. You go down 3-0, guys start packing their bags. They know that they're headed home. But they came out focused on the task at hand, got the job done, a win in the next game. And all of a sudden, we've got a new series.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Rockies, 1 run on 6 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 46,897. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight, and as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.